Well, it probably wasn't easy getting that dressed up, but now the... And before we tip, let's welcome in our sideline reporter tonight, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Now the calls to...
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivey. Williams is out there with Rodman. And it's Wiseman in at the 5. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Stone. A 3-ball. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. He had just about a half season behind us. The rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions.
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Here's Ivey. Following the 3 by Milwaukee. Clock at 4. Here's Wiseman. Giannis grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And here is Ball. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Cunningham kicks to Ivey. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And the busted by Stone.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. He's as solid as he gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Now the pass to Stone. Giannis with it. Stone passes to Antetokounmpo. And now here's Wiseman, a desperate chance.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Cunningham finds Wiseman. Back to Cunningham. Shot from free throw range, and he knocks down the jumper.
Oh, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense. Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
And he's good on the second. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Williams picks him up. The offensive rebound. Sabonis kicks to Stone. Now Ball. He's still scoreless off the San Antonio Spurs. McGee with no one around. They grab their own miss. Stone kicks to Ball. Pass to Stone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 10-1 run. Ball, the pass to McGee. Here's Giannis. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Now, here's Cunningham. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Here's Ivy. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Cunningham against Ball. Pass to McGee. The tray. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. For Detroit. Bagley, he's checked in for Wiseman. Jeremy Grant comes in for Williams. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Ivy. Grant kicks to VanVleet. Cunningham, a screen on Ball. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. Floats it up for Giannis. Into the ball, out of bounds. Rodman takes the catch.
Great instincts to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And the Pistons making a change here. Harris is checked in.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now Ball. Following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham. Antetokounmpo passes to Sabonis. Bagley with the rebound. Pistons trail by 5. On the way, Harris. Antetokounmpo defending. And the rejection by Giannis. Harris finds Cunningham. Bagley sends a screen for Grant. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
VanVleet against Ball. To the paint. Here's Giannis. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Giannis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
Bagley, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
And so it's Cunningham. They'll bring it up for Detroit. 7-point differential. And finished off by Bagley.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on the silver platter. Just served him up.
Now, here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He kicks to Stone. Lets it go from deep. And no good that time. And the Pistons now going the other way. Harris with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Now it's just a 3-point Bucks lead. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Stone. That's in the trade. Stone's got 12 in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Cunningham finds Harris. Takes a shot at the elbow. Offensive rebound. The three. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Bagley. Cunningham's got his second bucket of the night. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. 1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. Here is Bogans. Covered by Van Vliet. Pass to Martin. Jacks up a three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's what Marley does. He makes deep shots. He's often looking for that three-point opportunity.
Van Vliet passes to Harris. To the inside. And finish. By Bagley.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And Milwaukee has possession. Following the bucket by the Pistons. Ginobili dishes to Bol. Shot clock at 6. Over Harris. Rebound by the Pistons. Here's Cunningham. It's deflected.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Here is Bogans. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Ginobili with a screen on Van Vliet. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. The rebound by Grant.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Got a hand on it. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Milwaukee on top, up by 4. After this break, we'll be back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Marley is out there with Bogans. Then there's Bol. Then it's Divac. And it's Ginobili in at the 3 slot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Van Vliet kicks to Ivy. The pass to Wiseman. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Bucks leading by 4. Here is Bogans. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Passes it to Divac. Kicks to Martin. Lets it go with the three. That shot off the mark. The Pistons go the other way with it. It's off to Utah from after this as they take on the Jazz. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Ginobili the pass to Bull.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
First team foul.
And we play through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Marley. From deep three-point range, the wall distance through is there. Marley's got the open basket here in the second quarter for Milwaukee. And here's Ivy. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 7. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, Bogans gets to Ginobili. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Ivy passes to Wiseman. Oh, here's Van Vliet. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Van Vliet's got his first 3 points of the game. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Van Vliet passes to Williams. That's tipped. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Williams.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Ginobili looking around. On the wing, Marley. Back to Ginobili. Divac, a screen on Williams. Three-pointer, Bogans. Bounded by the Pistons. Wiseman with the ball. He's got 8. For 3, Van Vliet. And Bull pulls it down. Bucks leading by 8. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Bogans passes to Marley. Now Bogans still looking for his first bucket in this one. 4 on the shot clock. Over Ivy. That misses off the backboard. Pistons trail by 8. And it's Keith Bogans with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Here's Van Vliet. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside ball. Sabonis at the elbow. And slammed up by Sabonis.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Pass to Rodman. Lets it go from the wing. Connects the jump. Rodman's got his first 2 points. And the Bucks with possession here. Outside, Ball. McGee in the corner. Back to Ball. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Stone. 12 points for him. Sabonis, no good. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Ball. Baseline try.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Van Vliet, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be Van Vliet shooting. It's going to go on Sabonis. Bagley, he's checked in for James Wiseman. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage steps below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unbelievable. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Harris is checked in for Rodman. Jeremy Grant comes in for Patrick Williams. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Ivy. Now, here's Ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
For the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
Ball against Cunningham. He dishes it to Bagley. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Ball kicks to Antetokounmpo, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And here is Ball. 5 to shoot. The pass to Stone. Milwaukee is to get off a shot here. That one falls. Giannis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 7. On the shot, he picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
First personal foul.
Just a special offensive talent. We don't see guys like Cunningham come through the league that often.
Ball, the pass to Stone. Shoots over Grant, and that one hits back iron. Pistons trail by 5. Cunningham outside from the arc. No good from Grant. Milwaukee's gone for the 3-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Loud pass to Bagley. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. McGee finds the ball.
I look at Sabonis as a terrific stretch 4. He's a guy who can play either power forward or center. And he has excellent length and a nice touch.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
Out to Harris. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
3 points.
Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. This is it to Stone. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
They should continue to get the ball inside. They're struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Barkley sets a screen for Cunningham. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I guess even he took this one of those once in a while.
To the wing right side. Back to Ball. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. McGee's shot is off.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Pass to McGee. On the wing, Giannis. And he banks in the lane. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
Van Vliet, again the miss by the Pistons.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against...
Pass to Stone. On deep. And they recover it.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Here's Cunningham. Bagley trying to free himself up. Cunningham's shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 10. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And there's the pass to Stone. Can't nail the jump.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Cunningham's got 10 points in the game.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
This is the kind of game that doesn't get decided until the... All right, fellas, back to the game at hand. We got... That is more than enough of us. Let's send...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivey. Dennis Rodman is out there with Weissman. And it's Williams at the 3. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Cunningham.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Now McGee. Passes to Stone. Here's the 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. That's him 5 for 12 so far.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Inside. Rodman with the bucket.
Never afraid of or shying away from contact. Dennis Rodman, I think he even seeks to get hit.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to McGee. Ball, the bounce pass. Now here is McGee. 6 to shoot. There's the lob into the Kumbo, and stolen by Ivey. Feeds it to Cunningham. Dishes it to Williams. He kicks to Weissman. Takes it inside.
Moves so well for a big. I love when Wiseman cuts hard and gets his head under the rim.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Stone. Back to Ball. Got us a screen on Cunningham. Ball dishes to Antetokounmpo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight.
You know, one of the things that really impresses me about Ball is how good he is at setting up his man so he can make the pass that he wants to.
And that one drops for him. Wiseman's got 4 points in the quarter.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Ball, the pass to Stone. Stolen away. The feed now to Wiseman. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
And both free throws good for Wiseman. Milwaukee leading by 5. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's the pass to Marley. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 from Milwaukee.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Rodman is a selective guy when it comes to trying to score. He's not really hung up on his points, but he did a nice job there forcing the defender to foul.
Detroit making a switch. Van Vliet's checked in, so he comes up empty at the line.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And they pick up 2.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Pistons trail by 10. Van Vliet outside. Shoots over Bogans, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Van Vliet's got 10.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Bogans kicks to Bol. T-Bots in the post. Covered by Van Vliet. And it's T-Bots with the jam.
And at 7-2, Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Ivy passes to Wiseman. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good. Wiseman's got 8 here in the quarter.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here is Bogans. Covered by Van Vliet. T-Bots in the post. Passes it to Bogans. 6 on the shot clock. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Here is Bogans. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Bol. And the 3 off target. Detroit's gone to the 3-pointer 11 times tonight. Nailed 5 of them. Got that one.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his side.
Timeout called the Bucks. Jeremy Grant is checking in for Detroit. Here is Bogans. Ginobili with a screen on Van Vliet. Ginobili outside. And here's Marley outside. Rebound, Detroit. Rodman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ivy passes to Van Vliet. A 3-pointer off the mark. Bucks leading by 6. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin, Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not not every player able to do that.
They get it back. Bowles, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Bowles got his first basket.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now, here's Ivey. He's guarded by Marley. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Ivey, no good. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. Ginobili outside. Divac a screen on Grant. It's Ginobili with the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Love the determination that oozes from Ginobili when he decides to take it to the rack. Nobody does it with more flair.
So for the Pistons, Marvin Bagley comes in for Wiseman. And Harris subbed in for Rodman. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Harris outside. From 15 feet away, and the shot goes in. Harris has got 7 points.
Well, he's an elite shooter with a lot of sweet spots. Defenses have to mark and keep an eye on Harris from mid-range.
Pass to Ginobili. Bull with it. Harris is there. Shoots. Bull, that's good. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Harris's shot is good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
On the wing, Marley. There's the pick. There's the dish to Bull. No good. Shot missing. The Pistons go the other way with it. Here's Van Vliet. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 7 rebounds in the game.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Pass to Ivey. From past the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11 points. Ginobili right side. He dishes it to Bull. Over Harris. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Pistons trail by 7. And the pass to Ivey. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Bagley with a screen on Divac. They find Jay on the way. A nice shot by Harris. Harris has got 7 points for the quarter. Milwaukee leading by 5. Now Bogans. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes it to Divac. Kicks it to Marley. From downtown. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Van Vliet wide open. Sinks the triple. Van Vliet's got 15 points.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. Hogan from outside. Good on the triple. Hogan's got himself on the board with 3 good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Ivey. He's covered closely. Here's Bagley. And finish off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that in the score.
And so it's Milwaukee with their lead standing at 6. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Serve them up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Sabonis is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's McGee in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And Sabonis drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent partly because of his versatility.
Now, here's Ball. Here's Stone. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Ivy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Lonzo Ball picks one up. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Here's Stone. From deep. Good. And Giannis picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Down low. And finished up by Wiseman.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Ball, the pass to Giannis. Clock at 6. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Pistons ball.
It's Rodman with the ball for Detroit. 4-point game. It's Cunningham with the drive. Count that one.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Pass to Stone. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams. The Pistons have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love that Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
Antetokounmpo against Williams. Drops in the layup for 2. Giannis has got 22 points.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Rodman. Back to Cunningham. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. The shot by Ivy, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Stone dishes to McGee. The pass to Stone. And stolen by Ivy. Cunningham for 3. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've got a bunch of their points off the fast break. And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Cunningham finds Wiseman. Misses the lane.
That's the kind of deed you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Stone passes to Antetokounmpo, and the shot goes in. 26 points for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Fades and shoots. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 16th rebound on the night.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And Antetokounmpo on the follow. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of his shots this quarter. Definitely looking to be a dangerous guy.
And how about the night from Wiseman? There's no stopping this fella once he gets rolling. Good luck slowing him down.
Out to the wing. Buck Green. And the 3-ball is good. Stone's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Bucks.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Rodman with a screen on ball. Put that bucket in no time at all. Cunningham's got 21 in the game.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham cover. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Takes a 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
What's happening to him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Pistons trail by 6. Rodman sets the screen for Cunningham. And it's off from 3-point range. Milwaukee's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And the cut by Giannis.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Dennis Rodman. Now a timeout called by Detroit. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Guys, I was able to listen in on what Dwayne Casey went over with his team. I told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thanks, David. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Already coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hot?
That might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Timeout call the Bucks. And Giannis's journey is so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie, never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. Over ball. They get the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Sabonis, no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Cunningham for 3. Out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Harris. Bucks leading by 11. Here's Stone. Outside, ball. And again, the Bucks miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Passes to Ivy. To the inside. Wiseman kicks to Rodman, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
Oh, yeah. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting it brilliantly here late. 60% from the field. Cunningham against Ginobili. Pass to Giannis. Here's McGee. Good, and his assist goes to Giannis. McGee's got the lead up to 14 now for Milwaukee. Now a timeout called by Detroit. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Man, he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Tipped away. Cunningham inside. He's covered by Ginobili. Rodman drops it in from 11 feet.
How about that mid-range jumper from Rodman? He's not afraid of mixing it up.
Throws it up high, and it's McGee with the jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And here is Ginobili. Pass to McGee. 6 on the shot clock. Picks it out to Ginobili. From deep, Antetokounmpo. And no good. And Detroit the other way now. Outside Williams to the middle. Wants to get it to Rodman and guys. They recover it. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Milwaukee.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And so now, on the years, they'll have 35 rings to their credit.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebound.
Out to the right wing. Here's Stone. The kick out to Sabonis. Off target from three-point range. Cunningham outside. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony.
What happened to that boy?